Oh no, who died? Spiky. Hello every Sluggy. Welcome to funny anniversary stream of the Slug. It's happening. We're doing it. We're low-key today because, honestly, a lot of people have been re-debuting recently, in addition to just kind of not wanting to kill everyone that I'm trying to contract with to get things together. I'm trying to get more stuff together to begin with. It's like, oh look, there's this thing, there's this thing. There's more things. I need more things. I will put them together into a funny little box. You can name yourself a Bubble Bottom, Spiky. It's okay. It's no big deal. Just, whew. So yeah, the new model is on the way. I'm probably not going to actually debut it for another 2, maybe 3 weeks. I feel like waiting till my birthday next month is a little too long, but I'll figure it out. New VTuber model name. I mean, I did say that I was going to at least give you a peek of the model, and I feel like it's unfair to not at least show a brief, just like, haha, hee hee, look at this for a few seconds, so I might do that real quick. Just for the hell of it. Like, this is more of a retroactive, oh hi Spiky, hello there, I guess I will become cursed for now. I expected this, I should have seen it coming, that is the wrong one. There we go. Oh god, I'm huge. That's wrong. There we go. Ashire soli yo, kaze no ni, tsuki ni hana wo, hadoru hadoru. Oh, also thanks for the subscribing, Hime. 22 months for Rimino. Wow. Didn't you just subscribe for 20 months earlier? Has it been a month already? Is my sense of time just gone out the window here? I don't even know anymore at this point. All over the place. Ah, yes, Spikey, you're correct. This is the new model. This is what we were looking for the entire time. Glad you found it. I'm glad you found the secret button. Time has indeed melted. But yes, welcome all of you to the stream. Holy crap, there's a lot of you. Like, let's just get through it. Like, thank you very much, Misa. And Bansha as well. Thank you very much, Misa, especially for subscribing. Like, you don't need to. This is a completely scuff operation. Subscribing is a horrible idea. I'm sorry you wasted your $5. But yes, thanks to Bansha. Arlie, Gono. Bansha, no, it doesn't mean you need to subscribe. God damn it, that's not feeding the purpose. Like, the only reason I even have a subscriber button is because affiliate lets you have silly emotes and other funny things. That's why there's no donation button, because I don't want your money. I just want you to have fun. That's the whole point here. Yes, thanks to Arlie. Thanks to Gono. Thank you, Gono. You have always been a good friend and mod. Thanks to Spiky. Despite being the grillman that you are definitely one of my best VTuber friends. And oh my god, Lumi, why are you subscribing to now? How dare you? How dare you inflict this on me? I don't want your money. No, did you mean more? Lionel, no! Lionel, why? I mean, at least it's a free Prime sub. I mean, I'll take a free Prime sub. Those are free. So I don't feel bad about that. That's okay, I suppose. But yes, as I was saying, Spiky's definitely one of my oldest VTubing friends, and he's part of the reason I moved down south, and now we're actually friends and meet up sometimes. So, Spiky, you've been very good to me, and I cannot thank you enough. Thanks as well to Lionel for stopping by. Oh god, there's so many. And Hime, of course. Hime and Spiky, the amazing duo. Like, you were actually an inspiration despite all of your fighting and tsundariness. Like, I look up to you two in my own way, as cringe as that sounds. And of course, wait, I already did a bunch of Lumi. Yes, Lumi, we're slug subbing. I mean, we're not slug subbing. No, bad, stop that. But thanks for coming by, Lumi. Let's see, I think that's everybody. Oh, and Plink! What's up, Plink? Welcome to the stream. Wow, I am just completely out of it today, but that's okay. Spiky taking good care of me. I mean, for what it's worth, the last time I saw Spiky in person, he fed me a bunch of hot sauce and tried to kill me. His assassination attempt was unsuccessful. Fortunately, he'll be taking a taste of his own medicine tonight at like, what, 8 o'clock CST, so... If you want to see a little dino suffer, you can be- Oh no, Misa, no, bats! There goes the peanut butter spoon. I very much appreciate it, but please, don't be wasting your money on this silly slug. I will let- Carnage! Carnage, what's up? Welcome to the stream and thank you for subscribing. Stop subscribing to me, though. I demand you stop. God, if there's a way to turn off the subscriber button, I would almost do it. just because I do like the emotes. It's the reason. God damn, check it! Oh wait, that's not right, it's Misa, duh. Slug very funny, Slug very confused, they are the gifts. Sluggus had an interesting morning trying to get things to actually work. It took me like 3 hours to get the most basic things. Did you know that it's practically impossible to delay an OBS browser source without destroying everything? It's kind of cringe, not gonna lie. Unlike regular Slug, salt does nothing, but money on the other hand, that do be true. And yes, consistency does definitely help, like if we're being retrospective here, not gonna lie, starting around, I don't know, June or July, things got pretty dire there for a bit, so, like, let me see, look, what am I actually looking at content-wise, like, streaming-wise? I feel like there was a point where I just kind of stopped, because I was going, like, 4 or 5 days a week for months. Is it still the holiday season? It is not. You can blame this on Spiky. I am not sure if those 5 minutes are up yet, though. It's kind of hard to tell, because I didn't actually keep track. It's been, like, roughly 5 minutes. I think I can go back to normal. I think the pact has been sealed. Makes you feel a flicker. I didn't just stop because I moved. I stopped because I got completely shattered and it was awful. But that's another story for another time. Woof. Oh no, my head has disappeared. That's no good. Headless Slug, that's the new model. This is what you were all waiting for. Oh, okay, there we go. I think we're getting there. We're making it happen. I'm just going to move myself over here, and that should fix things real... Oh wait, there's only half of me. That's bad. You stop that. There we go. Got Maguka. I mean, if there's any VTuber who's going to get Maguka, it's probably me, because someone was like, oh wow, look, an eldritch being, hot, and then they bite my head off.
So that a slow.
Also, thank you for the sound redeem bunch. God, I miss Tui. I've been meaning to pick up Tui 2, but I also haven't heard great things about it, sadly. Like, it's not even that I didn't hear that it's bad, I just haven't heard anything about it. And that in itself is kind of questionable when you think about it. Thanks for the head pats, Misa. The headless slug rides again. Like, I know Neo exists. Like, Neo came out, right? It's not just a demo. Also, welcome Jisoo. It's been a while since you've been able to catch my stream. I mean, I can't blame you there. I haven't streamed on weekends in many, many months. And I was trying to figure out how many months it has been, because it is... Oh... Let's see, overview. When did I roughly stop? So I want to say July or so. Yeah, because I had no streams in August at all. Yeah, it was around July, which makes sense, because that's when my friend moved out. And also broke my heart and a bunch of other stuff, but don't worry about that too much. I feel like I'm doing better now. Also, thank you very much for gifting a sub to Plink, Misa. You should stop gifting subs, though. Stop wasting your money on me. It's a trap. Don't do it. You could buy so many burgers with that. So many burgers. Lyle, no, please stop. God damn it. Oh no. You got so busy, but glad you're here celebrating. Thank you. But yes, you're all scamming. This is all a scam. You're giving Jeff Bezos your money. Jeff Bezos needs your money less than I do, for crying out loud. And yes, I'm glad that you're all here. I'm glad you, for some reason, decided this was worth coming to see, despite the fact that I have nothing incredibly massive planned. It's mostly just, oh hey, reminiscing about the past, and also, like, my anniversary. Because we can go look at that real quick. And also a new model peak. Should I do the model peak first? Maybe I should do the model peak first. Let's see. Did I get it out of the Google Drive or not is the question. V2, V2 Beta, V2 C face. Could probably do something like this. But I don't think that's the full thing, so maybe if I go to the Google Drive, like, no, bad. Oh no, everything's breaking. You woke up to come here? Thank you, Bancha. That means a lot, actually, considering it's Sunday morning, and I don't blame you. Waking up on Sunday? Cringe. Who does that? Where's your shrimp? Where's your shrimp? Why would you want any shrimp, Spike? You hate fish! If I tried to feed you a shrimp, you'd probably spit it out immediately. Also, what's up, Monty, and welcome to the stream. What do you mean you're late? You're not that late. It's only been, like, not even 10 minutes. It's fine. You came here for nothing. This is definitely not a part of a secret plan where I sacrifice all of you in a ritual. God damn it, Misa, no, stop! The ritual does not involve money! You hate fish, why are you here? I mean, I guess Sea Slug Sea slugs are more invertebrates than actual fish proper if you think about it. But yes, Misa, please, you've spent many money, please stop. It's okay. It's okay, Misa. It's fine, the accident was 5 years ago. You don't have to worry about me anymore as I turn into a ghost. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Actually, wait, can I just do that? Yes. I can just make myself disappear at will. I'm a ghost. Goodbye. See you never. Ah, spend money on friends. Convince everyone to do it, but truly too tsundere about it. Okay, this should bring me back. There we go. Mino coin. No, please don't. Cryptocurrency is cringe as hell. The only good one was Dogecoin, and that fell apart pretty fast, and that was mostly just as a meme. If you didn't sell Dogecoin, I'm sorry. New ghost model. I'm just taking advantage of other things, like the fact that Buddy model is fortunately very small, so he just makes me disappear if I do it. But yes, right, I was trying to actually figure out how to get back to the actual model debut, because I am out of sorts, to say the least. I was very sick this morning, so I'm glad that I'm actually able to be here anyways. It's just like, oh no, tummy troubles, ooh. And then I died. It was not good. Which is weird, because I didn't even eat anything or drink anything weird last night. All I had was a salad and some tuna and some croutons and dressing. Which usually is just fine. Also, my tail has disappeared. Buddy, come back. Oh no, Spiky's kickflipping on me. How could you? I mean, there was a time I tried to ride a skateboard and then I almost broke like 3 of my teeth. I was very small and very stupid. Because you figure, oh hey, you can ride a dirt bike? Okay, a skateboard can't be that bad. And boy was I wrong. I was incredibly wrong. Not rad enough. I'm sorry, Spiky, I'll leave the rad to your care. Careful not to die of radiation poisoning, though. Womp womp. Okay, but yes. Model, peak, doing it. Because since the model itself is not ready, which again, no fault to Papa. Papa, I forgive you. I was not remotely ready for this. If you can't tell, like, if I was actually trying to do the new model today, it would be a disaster. Let's be completely honest here, it would not have worked very well. Gotta let Papa cook indeed. Let's see, if I do it like this, and I just pull it up with the ref sheet. Yes, I'll let you see the ref sheet briefly. Congratulations. Does it actually have everything? Yes. Can I make that bigger, though? Not easily. I could have sworn I saved that to my drive, but I might be going senile. Hard to tell some of these days. That is black, wasn't it? Yeah, Papa did fall off from the roof trying to play Santa. There might have been something about, like, some ornate rugs involved. It's kind of hard to tell. So you're suffering something of the month. If you need help, let me know. I will, Bancha. Like, again, I'm not sure if I want to do it, like, the 29th after you do, or wait until February. Still figuring out a bit. Also, welcome to the stream, Neb. Papa Spicy Meatballs! God, I wish I could still eat spicy meatballs, but I've since stopped eating the funny meats except for fish. I mean, it's been pretty good. It was sort of a health thing. It was originally a solidarity with my girlfriend at the time. And then I'm like, you know what? I don't have tummy issues nearly as much anymore, so I just kept with it. Ah yes, the wholesome activity of carrying heavy rugs around. Definitely not trying to trap poor innocent victims in so they're easier to devour like a fruit roll-up or something. Totally not. Just sworn. Wait, no, that's the memes. We don't want the memes. I mean, I like the memes, but they're not really relevant to the new model, sadly. You know what? There's an easy way to do this. What if I just downloaded it like a smart person, like a sensible person would? Fruit 4 up! Oh, that's amazing, Lionel. That's... like, here you go. I'll give you this one for free, Lionel. There you go. One slide whistle for you. Congratulations. Normally, that's just stuck until the 50 Shades streams I do with Nyrene because I'm not trying to steal Rococo's gimmick. I am not a clown. At least, I don't think I'm a clown. Last I checked, I don't have a Clussy, so... you can ask me whatever the hell that means. I don't know. Did this actually download? Or am I going completely insane? Oh, it did download. I am just stupid. It happens. Slug head empty. All the funny little slime just leaking right out. Oh yes, I see you want a clever disguise. Wait, that was the wrong thing. We're getting there. We're making it happen. But anyways, you see, we got Minomushi here. That Minomushi guy, he's way too scatterbrained. What a schluck. It has been a while indeed since this has happened. I have been trapped, confined to the VTuber realm for so many eons. It's not even funny. Just completely, absolutely better than that scrub Minomushi. Just, seriously, it's not even funny. It's just so pathetic. But that's okay. Minomushi, your true hero, is now here. Oh boy, anyways, yes, how does... Wow, okay, I'll give him some credit. This guy's having issues. Let's see if we can help him out a little bit. We can actually figure out the right folders. His stuff is set up kind of awful. It's very shaky. How to even get this far, nobody knows. I actually am honestly kind of flabbergasted. Okay, there we go. That makes more sense. That would be labeled under that. In fact, it's been put on there twice. What a fool. Truly, the slug is cooking wrong. Who the fuck is this guy? Don't you me, Spiky? It's me, your pal, Minomushi, you know, the cooler version of that jackass Mino. Who's this Mino guy? Seems cringe. Nobody would ever want to go hang out with that guy, jeez. Heh. Yes, I think we figured out how to actually make this work, how to make this happen. We might have something for you. We might be able to get something going here, for just a brief moment. You just came back, where'd Mino go? Mino's down in the sewer for a bit. I just flushed him, don't worry about it. He might come back eventually, he's awfully tenacious, you know. But yes, let's see. I think that should do the trick. More or less. Guys. Fuck off. Okay. We have cleansed the evil. Fuck that guy. It's like The Mask with Jim Carrey. Never, ever, ever summon that asshole. It's bad form, you see. Yes, as I was mentioning, here, you will get a peek at the new model because, like, I want to show this off properly, but I also don't. So you'll see this for maybe 5 seconds. So here's a countdown for your eyeballs. Just 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bloop. Yo, yo, yo. Oh, it's hiding behind that. That is a problem, isn't it? Chat box. There we go. Okay. Yes, we're doing it. We're making it happen. Yes, it's me. Hello, look, it's new me. New me's going to be very interesting. It'll be much more interesting when it moves, but we'll see how it works. We're still doing work on it. We're still cooking a bit. It'll be okay. Femboy Slug. Wow, congratulations, you have seen that Femboy Slug is a thing, but yes, that's all. That's it. That's what you get. Goodbye. See you never. This model will never see the light of day now. It has been cursed. Bye, Gap. Bye, Gap, indeed. I mean, for what it's worth, if you actually think about it, do I still have... I don't know if I want to actually show this, because this is kind of incredibly cringe, but... Like, Mama Jisoo's like, oh, hey, did I make your thighs too big? I'm like, I don't know. Did you make them too big? And then it's like, well, you see, we have evidence to the contrary here. It's fine. They'll be okay. Everything there looks like it's doing relatively good, so yeah, I'll just do it. Just a peek of this as well, because fuck if I know. I don't even know where I'm going with this anymore. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. And boom. Sluggy thighs are in fact like 80% thigh. Jisoo's 80% thigh. I'm like 60% thigh, but they're still there. Anyways, that's all you get. Whoop. Because she was just like, oh, did I make them too big? And yes, great Scott indeed. I put a lot of work into these funny sluggy thighs. Oh no. It's yellow shirt, but you hope you spice it up more. I mean, there is more to that than you would see, Hime. Like, we've got stuff going, we've got stuff cooking there. Although I am curious, what do you mean by spice in this case? Because criticisms are always welcome. I mean, at this point, it's a bit late to change too much, but we got stuff. It's in the oven. It's good in there. Let's see. God, I love that cockroach. He's so stupid. The buns are in the oven. All your children get great thighs, the guarantee. Mama Jisoo is very good about her thighs. Yes, let's see. Other thing I was planning on doing. I have found it. We are making it happen. Slowly but surely. Let's full screen that, though. And then just kind of... Let's see. No, stop looking at thighs. You have to excuse the thighs for a moment as they will cease to exist. I'll just cut them right off. No more thighs ever. So I just want to go try to remember, like, what I did good and what I did bad in my original debut, because, let's be honest, it was probably super cringe. Let's see. Oh no, I did the peaky thing. God awful. Oh no, I'm coughing. Bad. God, I hate this. God, this is so bad. Ah, I hate it! The worst... God, I'm going to go back in time and beat myself with a wet newspaper. Oh no. Wait, no sounds of the video? Really? No sounds of the video. Is that true? No audio on that. Interesting. Maybe if I make it its own source? That's weird. So I could have sworn it was working earlier. Hey, it's fine. Everything's scuff. All the time. You... No, bad. Oh, it's because I need desktop audio because it's not its own special thing. Why are there two of them? Why are there two of them? Actually, should react to your actually. Ah, yes. We'll just make the screens increasingly smaller until it's like debut-ception, model-ception, anniversary-ception. God, it's so bad. Okay. I will hydrate, thank you, Misa. I think we're good. Everything seems to at least be working. In stretch, thank you, Gono. Boy, hello, boy. Welcome. Here he is. It's so bad. Hello, every Sluggy.
I sound so monotone,
even worse than before. Nice to see all of you. It has been quite a bit. You put my ass onto TV. Oh man, Ma, I'm on the TV. Hell yeah. I'm sorry, this isn't cute. This is the part where I crawl into a hole and stop streaming for a year. Oh no. I forgot. Ah, thanks for the subscription, Spiky Hamstar. Thank you. Okay, let's get past the actual intro. Try to remember things that are actually there. So I imagine you all also tried to kill me back then too. When he got abducted by aliens, but... Yeah, basic info, pretty standard. Don't worry about that. I'm not really sure what my age would count as now, if you count as my former age, or my age since being created, but if you count as that, I wouldn't be old enough to even have a driver's license or anything. Just young and full of life, geriatric old man. It's not like I get carted at bars anyways. I don't even think I can really get drunk. Oh yeah, Spiky Hamstar was a thing back then. Slug, brother. Wonder what happened to that guy. And also, my height is 175 centimeters. Okay, this is very basic. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being so basic past me. I apologize on behalf of myself. Which is a shame. Well, and of course, Mama Jisoo. Good old Mama Jisoo. Without Mama Jisoo, I would not be here today, cringing at myself in the past. Is sick, Cam. Do not touch her. If you touch my mom, I will shank you. So fucking cringe. Okay, moving on. I am a very big sucker for sweets. Like, if you try to bribe me, sweets will generally do the trick. That's still accurate as ever. Just give me something. Just give me a piece of candy. I'll probably do anything you want within reason. Illegal, it should be fine. Probably. I also obviously love robots. I mean, geez. Mega Man Stan, I love Made in Abyss, I
Definitely
just
still
love robots
true.
in general. Unfortunately, back when my flesh body was just like, let's go get a degree, robotics was not a big thing, so I never got a robotics degree. Oh well, it happens. What can you do? Oh yes, get some sweets. Yes! Let's just have like a funny little tea party. It'll be nice. Tea party and sweets. But not Weekend at Bernie's. I mean, I guess we can if we're inviting Lumi. Does that count? I guess we know it's
I also
trying
like
to
plushies.
stream. If you're just like, oh, liking plushies, that's a girly thing. Well, forget about it. You're wrong. Plushies are nice. If you don't like plushies, I'm sorry, but them's the breaks. Like, I'll admit this is a bit weird because I didn't actually get to debut the new model, so it's a bit more awkward than I was expecting. Not gonna lie. Make a trip of it if it means getting tea and sweets. It's me, guys, and Nikki's I'm trying to watch. Uh,
How
Retrospectives
could you hate
suck.
soft
Never do
things?
them.
Soft things are lovely.
Did you post too early? Did you post what too early? See, I'm very confused. He may what? Ham has a thing from ES, he does. I'm kind of losing a bit of the plot here. Guys, the robot hand wasn't even established yet. Like, that concept was a long time ago. Whew. Yeah, like originally I didn't even have that robot hand because for some reason my original model artist, which was Rui at the time, was like, hey, I'm not going to actually show your hands. You don't get a robot hand. It's like, but robot hand. I'm very confused and that's never changed. You're not wrong, Gono. You're not wrong. You'd make a red Mina. Let's see, lore. Yeah, the lore's still accurate to this day. I've been pretty consistent on lore, despite the fact that it never comes up. Like, was used by plant alien and cyborg experiments. Let's just be honest, we're well past the point where I actually give a shit. I used to be... Okay, we're doing a whole retrospective thing. The reason I'm even a VTuber in the first place is because one day I saw... God, what the hell is her name? Artemis, yes, Artemis. I saw Artemis's debut and I was like, wow. All they did is just introduce themselves and play Minecraft. Surely my friends could definitely do VTubing. So I got Rui and I got Hina because we were in the same Final Fantasy XIV Discord / raid group at the time. And it's like, hey, you should do this VTubing thing. And so they did. And I imagine most of you can figure out at least that they got pretty far in their own respects. And then a few weeks later, they're like, okay, look at this Mino guy. Let's make you a VTuber. I'm like, I don't want to be a VTuber. I'm not a cute girl. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to get anywhere. It's disingenuous because male VTubers can totally make it in their own right. Like, okay, being completely truthful, probably never going to be as popular, but that's not the point. The point is having fun. But yes, it was just me, Rui, and Hina. We had lots of fun times together. Sadly, after only a couple months around Christmas time, Rui and Hina got to fighting something fierce and they kind of broke off, and that was unfortunate. Not to mention there was also the whole crisis of people trying to, like, cancel me and Rui at the time, which was very cringe as hell. Like, it was rough. It was very rough that winter. And then I made a third mistake. The third mistake is like, oh hey, you should not mention that we even so much as live together so that you can have more shrimps. And then this was a problem because she stopped wanting to talk. Like, if I made a single noise while she was streaming, she got pissed. And it was bad. And I don't blame her because I did set her up to this. And it was unfortunate, but I feel like VTubing kind of made us drift apart a bit. And I can't blame myself or her for that, it's just kind of how things went. I don't regret it at all, like if I had to do it again, I still would. It's just sad that I started with 3 people and now it's just me on my own. Because Hina's doing her own thing, and honestly, good for Hina. Like, we're not remotely in the same sphere, I feel, and that's okay. And Rui's still doing good in college, so I'm glad she's succeeding. It just feels, I don't know, kind of lonely sometimes almost. Because it's like, oh hey, what's your base? My base is my friends. Oh hey, my friends aren't friends with each other. Oh hey, I'm not friends with my friends any. I mean, I'm still talk to Rui. It's just we're not nearly as close as we used to be. Oof, indeed. But yeah. Anyways, let's go back to happier things. Let's get back to the video. Oh boy.
I mean, you
Oh.
could make a edgy red Mino. I'm not going to stop you, but I feel like I should at least pay you or something if you're going to go through with that.
But yes, if you're trying to do
And yeah, the
things,
showering.
like, I will pay you for many things. Please don't try to do things for me for free. It makes me feel bad. Like, really bad. Don't do it. I can give you money. Money for services. It's fine. From Space Plane to our Bitty Monster. Yeah, I saw. That's okay. It's fine. Like, Rui did all of our original model slash PNGs. And then we all kind of drifted away from stuff and changed things. It happens over the years.
Gone and Evil Eyes and stuff.
Hey, money for services is fine, Spiky. Even services that are technically illegal in certain contexts, depending. It is a valid profession. Do not knock them. I mean, you should make sure things are done professionally. Anyways, besides the point, back to the video.
It's just a pain in the butt, but still, despite all this, red is still my favorite color. It's like passion, fun, excitement. How could you hate red?
And also why my Final Fantasy XIV character has been, like, red all the time. Red, so good. Love it so much. Pain in the butt. Hey, it's 20 bucks. Spiky. Bad. Bad Spiky. Go to detention.
Blue is also good, though. Like, blue's top 3 easily. Amino the Blood Edge. Amino the Blood Edge. Fear me, brah.
I'm honestly surprised I can still do those kinds of voices. Can I still do them now?
Darkness delivering me all that I see. Absolute horror.
Yeah, I think I can still manage. More the butt edge. I'm not the one who's eating all the spicy stuff, Spiky. You're the one who gets to do the Batsu challenge tonight, not me. So you enjoy that. I don't even have a spicy sauce for solidarity today. Could be a passable Batman. Aw, thanks, Lumi.
Seriously.
Yes, it's,
Unless you're
most
like,
of the stuff is
I don't
pretty
know,
obvious.
actually shot.
Oh yeah, I will admit, hobbies have changed a bit. I might redo this for the actual model debut, but maybe not. I did get into kickboxing recently. Kickboxing? Not gonna lie, kickboxing is really fun. Sure, I severely injured... I won't... Okay, maybe not severely. Moderately injured my calves when I did kickboxing the first day. And have since been kind of just limping around and still doing stuff anyways because I'm a stubborn son of a bitch. But it's a lot of fun. Like, it reminds me of, like, back in high school, when the Slug used to play football briefly. It has all of the fun of football practice, without all of the degradation. Yes, that. Like, they're nice about it, but also I'm mostly kicking my ass for my own sake, and that makes it better. You know, kickboxing all the local kids. No, it's fine. We don't fight kids here. I mean, there is an all ages class, but don't do the all ages class because that's going to be a way too easy class. You just do the regular classes and it's fine. Everyone's an adult there. They'll be okay. Could have gone pro if I hadn't joined the VTube. Ah, yes, back in the day. Played at University of Slugge. Could have gone pro if it weren't for the VTuber Scouts. God, I love Metal Gear Rising so much. I should actually play that at some time, even though I've beaten it at least 5 times, just because it's never a bad time when you play Metal Gear Rising.
In between going places,
yes.
people
Moving
I turned
on.
around in a pretty good way. At least live in a way that doesn't hurt others. Like, I feel like that's not much to ask.
Wow, this Slug cooking. This Slug has a point.
Get that. I don't understand. An untouched nature is nice until...
Like, it's very simple. Like, in VTubing and elsewhere in life, just do what you want. As long as you're not hurting others, it's generally okay. Sure, you might be breaking a law, just don't get caught. You didn't hear this from me. It's fine. Don't bring me out to the feds. The feds don't know I'm here. Ah!
Nature... Oh, nature was exterminated there. That's unfortunate.
I'm kind of surprised we got on so many tangents
Anyways, I
back
also
then.
like cooking. I used to make a lot of cooking posts, like last year.
God, I need to get back to doing cooking. I mean, at the same time, it's hard to do cooking at a third, you know? I mean, technically, that is somewhat possible. If I remembered how to. But I'm not going to do that. We might do that next year for shits and giggles. But yes, I need to bring back cooking. The problem is, since I now live on my own, it's a lot harder to get the motivation to cook. Not gonna lie. It's like, oh boy, I can cook, and then I'll have leftovers for like 2 or 3 days. And I don't know about you, but I'm not a big fan of eating the same food for 2 or 3 days in a row, unless it's a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. In which case, that's fine because it's lunchtime. I'm already working. It is the delicious nutrient cube. Just like Sylvester Stallone and Spy Kids. But Spikey, we never saw Spy Kids 3. We saw Spy Kids 2 and then you stopped. So I have no idea what you mean. Are you chopping the raw ingredients into meal sizes? Actually, that would probably work. The problem is with raw ingredients, they still go bad within a week or two. Like fresh veggies, fresh fruits, that just gone. That's the other part of the problem is like, I have all this stuff. Like, I don't even buy eggs anymore because who the hell can eat a dozen eggs in a week or two? They expire so fast, it feels like. I like cooking a lot. I may not be the absolute best at cooking. Some people might be like, oh, but you don't put like 10 billion herbs and spices. And it's just like, I put in like original Nintendo controller. I'm like, okay. So then I did it. And those were weird times, weren't they? And also a magical rabbit who I made friends with. Oh yeah, I was talking about the lore of everyone I met. God, I've met so many more people this year too. It's pretty nice. Like, most of you were here besides like Spiky and Arlie and Gono were relatively new, not gonna lie. I mean, I feel like part of it's probably trying to get along more with the VTube Community Center, and all of you guys are amazing. I wish I had more time to actually watch all of you, but oh my god, there's only so much time in a day. And the Slug is a full-time job. And then there's the kickboxing, and then there's streaming myself at this point. It's just like, oh, where's the time gone? There is no more time. Arlie's reborn every 2 to 5 weeks. But Arlie, what do you mean you're reborn? Did the orb goddess pay a visit to you too? Is there something I'm missing here? Yeah, like, I have a bit of a problem. I'm decently ADHD, so it's like, okay, time to go to Discord. There are Discord notifications. Time to look at every Discord notification. Oh, hey, the time has disappeared. Oh, everyone's streaming. How many people are streaming? Over a dozen? Well, I don't have 2 dozen eyes yet. I'm not a monster like that. I mean, maybe someday I can give myself 2 dozen eyes, but I don't think science has progressed that far yet, and I lost the access to alien technology. Can't believe your VTuber debut was the Terraria collab. God, I want to do those again. I really need to get on to doing more collabs. It's just my head has been so empty, and then the whole, like, break starting around July or so, it just kind of went poof, gone. 2 dozen eyes. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I have been toying around in my head with, like, a monster Mino model. I just haven't really solidified anything on that yet, and that's probably not gonna happen for at least another year or so. So we'll see. Also, thank you for dropping by, Carnage. Happy anniversary. Hell yeah. The slug is still going. I don't plan on graduating anytime soon. I feel like I've gone through the worst of things. 2021, 2022. Lots of good, but also lots of bad. 2023, I am hoping to make a whole lot of good. We'll see. Yes, Mino 5 ever. Which sea creature has the 12 dozen eyes? I honestly can't think of anything that would have 12 dozen eyes, even by sea creature standards, not gonna lie. Also, good luck on the Pixel PNG. Like, Gono, I really hope you get there someday. I'm rooting for you, Gono. 2022, year of the VTuber, then what is 2023, Carnage? But then she's pretty cool, although I'm not sure if she managed. And some of the stories are really good. Oh god, this reminds me. I need to actually get back to playing Final Fantasy XIV again. Year of the Cringe Tuber. I mean, I'm incredibly cringe, so maybe it'll finally be my year. We'll find out. Yeah, I have so many games in my Steam backlog that I've been waiting to play. Again, like, I'm currently focused on Pokemon really hard for some reason. I was almost free from the curse. It's impossible, Spiky. The curse is forever. Yeah, like, Metroid Prime 4, I really hope Metroid Prime 4 eventually comes out. Playing Metroid Dread was such a blast back then, even if I was up until like 6 in the morning doing it. I want to play more RPGs, but I feel like it's kind of hard to play those for any real length of time because my voice starts going out way too fast. Because I enjoy Pokemon. I enjoy Pokemon a lot. But boy, do so many voices, like, ooh, they really put in a lot of work. Oh, happy anniversary. Thanks for coming by, Darth Nightwing Phoenix. Like, I want to do more voices and better voices, and I feel like I need to just practice those more, like, even off stream. I feel like the current voices I use are generally just like the same 3 or 4, and I need to actually branch out a little bit and do weird scrumbly things! Or something like that. I don't know. I'll figure it out. As far as anime goes, can't really think of a whole lot that's been coming out this year. Like, the most recent thing I've watched was Chainsaw Man, and it's... The anime's okay, the cinematography is great, but the manga goes completely off the wall and they stop giving a crap, so I'm very interested to see season 2 and beyond of that. But otherwise, it's been like, what, Digimon Ghost Game, which has been the same Monster of the Week plot for like over a year now. A good Joker voice, you say? Perhaps. I'll have to workshop it a bit. Still sorry for being forced to read in one sitting because of the Discord. Wait, forced to read what, Gono? Or do you mean like back here when I was doing the whole debut back in the day? You haven't seen a ton of last season's. I still need to see Gundam Lesbians. It is on the list. Just haven't gotten to it yet. Like it's been that. I mean, I could probably look right now, but that'll take way too long. Anyways, yes, need to watch more anime and actually get more cultured. Music, rock, everything here is pretty much still as it is. I've appreciated jazz a lot more. I've been trying to do karaoke at the local bar. I need to do actual karaoke streams here. I just need to, again, get my voice stronger, because the last time I tried karaoke was like, what, 200 followers? And that's... It was half and half. Like, half of the karaoke was really good, half of it was awful, and that's how we got the Carl Weezer voice. God, I do not want to do the Carl Weezer voice ever again, it's so bad. We're gonna try to keep that far, far away. Like, I'm sorry, Spiky, I can't lean into it. I hate it too much. They're really hard to stream. Because it's... Oh no, it's loading. We have broken everything. Load in like half an hour or so. You're only watching more anime because of hanging out with someone so I got feel anime stuff. God. I feel like I would watch a lot more anime if I had someone to watch it with, but we'll see. We'll see. Anime feelings, indeed. Yeah, like Gurren Lagann, great. Guess karaoke stuff? Oh my god. Love it. Just go to person and no one gets to... Like, actually doing, like, duo karaoke sounds amazing. Spike getting the Daddy Dom belt. Spiky? Spiky, I'm sorry, but... it's not gonna happen. Perhaps someday. Perhaps someday you'll get to it, but first, you gotta do your little batsu tonight, young man. Don't forget to do it. Drink all your delicious spices as you memorize every Pokemon. Don't forget, Spiky. I'll be watching. Also, what belt do you have? I don't remember you ever having a belt. See the side of me. It's very nice. And just in general, like... Oh yeah, there have been a lot of really good shoujo recently, like... Apparently, Interviews with Monster Girls got cancelled, but... I'm not going to spoil it too much, but developments happen with the succubus, and it's very nice. Like, it's so wholesome. God, I love wholesome so much. I feel like speaking on that, I should actually do a visual novel stream at some point. I'm just not sure what to do, because the problem is it's really hard to vet visual novels without playing them first, and some of them get really bad. Like, really, really bad. So I'll try to look more into that and see if I can figure out something I want to actually play and hope it's actually wholesome and not just, like, don't show this to your kids or show this on Twitch kind of deal. I mean, at least they have tags, like, it's not going to have nudity or anything, but still, some of them go, eh. We'll see, we'll see. General quirks and stuff. Show you, like, but in Espanol. You'd be surprised that there are... Hablo español un poco. Like, I need to actually get back on Spanish, and I need to get back on Japanese, because I haven't been trying to learn those for, like, the last... It's been, like, 3 or 4 months since I've actually tried going back into memorize and learning again. We'll see how it goes. As for doing them in Spanish or Japanese, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. Let's language learn together? That could be fun, Bancha. We could have, like, language learning streams or something. He knows how to say, can you? Spiky. Also, I will hydrate and stretch. Thank you, Carnage. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, a lot of people are like, yes, please, just smack me. I'm just like, but why? People are just into that. I don't get it, but good for you. What am I even talking about here? Probably
of
talking
course,
about
there's
like the praise
JoJo.
and
Like
insult redeems or something.
JoJo's definitely way up there. It's a little too much.
Yes, moving on,
basically
please.
non-existent.
Just away
First
with
place will
you.
never make it.
Oh no. The goals. I need to make new goals. I definitely need to make new goals. I definitely got bigger. I got like from like 100 to close to 300, so that's not bad. I did make more VTuber friends, so good on me there. Improved my singing. Boy, after that karaoke, I kind of stopped, and that was bad. Definitely need to actually double up and commit to that now. More fun collabs. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, every Sluggy. After the Terraria collab, I'm trying to think, is there a single collab outside of, I think, the Resident Evil 5 collab that I did with Forze? I don't think there is, not ones that I made, which is really bad. I need to actually make more collabs this year. I have Steam, what's that last one? Weird. I did do Struggle Squad. Struggle Squad was nice. Like, I've been on Irene's channel, I've been doing, like, VTuber Mario Kart, Path of LD and stuff, but I mean, like, more like, I need to actually get off my ass and actually organize some more collabs. Because I haven't organized jack shit besides that Terraria one. I need to figure out what to do for my birthday, too, now that I think about it. We'll get there. We have options. In fact, while we're here, I have the power. I could just load up Steam and see what I have if anyone is interested, and figure things out, and maybe make a post on Twitter. Got the touch, I have the power, I just need to filter by multiplayer stuff. Boom. Because, I mean, why not? Why the shell not? Get over here, Steam. There we go. Okay. I'll let you come back, music. Since we're currently searching. There we go. Juggle. Yes, I have to juggle everything. I'm gonna become a professional juggler, just you watch. But no. I don't even know how you would even do a juggling stream, so probably not. Like, imagine. Imagine trying to do that. Steam. There we go. Like, can I actually make this go out? It does not do a lot. And yeah, like, we have 100% orange juice. I've somehow never played 100% orange juice. It's a funny little board game, and I'm kind of sad that I've never got around to it. We have, like, Ace Combat 7. I haven't even played it yet. I do plan on streaming it later this year, but... God, Among Us. I don't see an Among Us ever happening, just Jesus Christ. Apex. I think I've got Apex for the memes. BlazBlue, Borderlands. I'm trying to feel like if there's ones that are actually good. I feel like Castle Crashers is good, it's just very, very old. I remember it being very good. Code Vein, Counter-Strike, Crab Game. Depending on the amount of people I have, Crab Game is an option for birthday. I could do that. Crypt of the Necrodancer. I do like Crypt of the Necrodancer. I am very, very bad at Crypt of the Necrodancer because I streamed it. And trying to stream and play Crypt of the Necrodancer at the same time is practically impossible, it feels like. It's like, oh boy, where's my rhythm? I'm talking, so my rhythm has gone out the window. Goodbye, rhythm. Yes, Demon X Machina, Dark Souls. I'm not even sure how you would do a Dark Souls collab. I mean, I guess you could probably just set, like, passwords and do multiplayer stuff like that. Especially if people are interested in Dark Souls, but are, like, scared to play Dark Souls and want a friend to help them, because invasions are not as common as they used to be, it feels like. But maybe that's just me. Dead Space, Deep Rock. Oh my god, Deep Rock Galactic is something that's very new to me, and it's so good. Like, oh my god, DRG, I was missing out on so much. I feel so bad about it. Like, just rock and stone! Oh, it's very nice. God, Deuce. How would you even... I don't even know. Devil May Cry. I mean, Bloody Palace would be fun to stream, I feel like. It's just actually finding someone who wants to commit to that. Don't Starve Together. Have not played, still need to get on that. Doom, Elden Ring again, just the whole co-op, run around, dick around and find out. And yes, Arlie, I agree. Rock and Stone indeed, just, so nice. The trick for commentating during Necrodance is to talk alongside the rhythm. That would be interesting, but also sounds incredibly difficult, Yono. Eternal Return. I'll admit, I can play a MOBA halfway decently. I'm not sure if I'm wanting to collab on a MOBA specifically, though, because, God, just... League PTSD. I haven't played League of Legends in, like, I want to say... 8 years at this point? and I plan on keeping it that way. But other things are okay enough in small doses. Fall Guys. I wish Fall Guys didn't get the stupid, like, EA or Ubisoft login thing, because I love Fall Guys. I really love Fall Guys, I just... Making a separate login to play Fall Guys is so cringe. I'm so mad that they did that. No, Misa. Misa, we're not playing League. There's not enough money in the world for me to play League. Even if I had a girlfriend... Actually, no, I would never have a girlfriend that's into League. Let's be honest here. They're like, oh no, you play League, I'm sorry. We have to stop this now. That's a bridge too far. So yeah, no League. Like, I will play any other MOBA, I will not play League, I'm sorry. League is a step too far. Oh god, no, I brought all the League players here. Please, get some help! You still have time! You can still go to League Rehab! I believe in you! Believe in yourself! Believe that you can break the chains of League of Legends! It'll be okay! Okay, Unite? I would be down for Unite. I haven't played it in a while, but Unite is a lot of fun. And way less toxic than League, because the games are like, what? 10 minutes long tops? That's partly why Unite's a lot better. Like, the main issue with things like League is that if you lose, you can be losing for up to an hour. You play something like Pokemon Unite, oh no, I've lost for 10 minutes, next game, let's go back in. Very, very nice. Lost your brother to League, those bastards. I'm sorry, Carnage, I hope he finds the help he needs someday. League Rehab's called Final Fantasy XIV. Again, like, with the whole server transfer thing, I am totally on board playing Final Fantasy XIV with pretty much anybody and everybody. Like, it's so nice what they've been doing recently. I do need to actually stream 6.2 and 6.3 because I need to catch up. I'm way behind. That is on the list. It'll be happening within the next month or so because, oh boy, I'm just 2 patches behind. We'll get there, we'll get there. I'll find a way to get there so I can actually play with people properly and not be like, oh yeah, I'd love to play, but my stupid ass is way back, like, 10, 20 hours ago. But we'll get there. Oh yeah, Fight of Animals. Speaking of, like, funny, stupid, like, arenas and MOBAs and stuff, wait, no, that's the fighting game. I'm thinking of... What am I thinking of? God, there's another one. Because it's like a Fortnite, except it's Super Animal Royale. That's the one I'm thinking of, yeah. Should be down here. Somewhere. Yeah, this one. It's so cute. It is so adorable. You just run around as a bunch of little baby boys, and you just go and just destroy each other, and it's cute, so it's okay. We playing Fortnite? I will admit, unlike League, you can begrudgingly get me to play Fortnite. I'm not gonna like it too much because it involves getting on the Epic Game Store, which I wish I could just delete and purge from existence, but I'll play Fortnite. You might have to beg a bit, but I can do it. Yes, trying to figure out everything going back. 14, of course, I just mentioned. I've never played The Forest. The problem is, I see people playing all these fun multiplayer games, but they're not on sale. And then the Steam sale happens and I finally like, ah yes, I can get that. And then everyone has stopped playing it already, so if I start organizing a bit more, I could maybe get people back into things, but I'm not sure yet. We'll figure it out. Garfield cart. God. I think we all agreed to buy Garfield cart, it's just, for whatever reason, I was either out of town or missed that entirely. And apparently it's kind of a massive shit show from what I saw when Arlie was doing it, so maybe I dodged a bullet there, but it's there. It's a thing that exists. Guilty Gear? I will fight anybody in Guilty Gear. Anytime, any day, just message me. I will Guilty Gear you any day of the week, as long as I'm not actively at work. So anytime after like 5 o'clock on a weekday, I'll be there. I'll be ready. We should strive soon. Indeed we should, Monty. It's kind of... Like, I accidentally fell asleep super early last night because I was waiting for Spikey's stream, and Spikey's stream never happened, so I passed out and I was up at like 3 in the morning being like, oh, maybe Monty's gonna stream Strive again, and it never happened. But again, I would not mind doing Strive again. I need to get back into it, I need to get better. I feel like I've gotten mentally better at Strive, it's just I haven't played it enough to really test it out too much. You uninstalled the game. It's okay. It's okay, Dex, you can always come back to Strive. Strive will still be there. We'll still be waiting for you. With brisket, and gender neutral, and gender advantage. All the frame advantage. You have Skullgirls, though. I also have Skullgirls. I have not played Skullgirls in over a decade, so you would certainly beat my ass, but we could do it for shits and giggles. Let's see, Guilty Gear, older ones. Again, I'd have to actually learn them again, but possible. Half-Life 2, Human Fall Flat. Human Fall Flat is very fun. I did it on a collab with Spiky that one time. It was excellent. It could get a bit frustrating at times because you just sit there stuck for like 15 minutes at a time, but still not a bad game overall. Hit your ass in Skullgirls. I don't even play Biken. I play Ram, and I play Testament, and I guess I kind of play Biken a little bit. You could stream Strive a little tonight. It's possible. I'll probably be working from home, so I can stay up a little bit later, depending on what time it is. Multi-Blood. Gono? Maybe if it goes on sale, I'll think about it. But Multi-Blood is kind of low on the fighting game list for me, not gonna lie. Insanely Twisted. I don't even know what this is. I think I was gonna do this for Halloween. I just never got around to it. And of course we have Jackbox. I need to actually get more Jackbox games myself, because I got Jackbox 5. For one reason, and one reason alone. And that reason is because I love the stupid rap battle game. I'm not even good at rap, I just like the rap battle game. It's so fun! But I need to get more of them, so I can actually properly host a Jackbox party stream and not feel like a complete idiot. Be like, please, do you have a Jackbox? Please, spare me one Jackbox party pack. I don't have any, I just have 5 because I'm silly Slugge. Killing Floor... God, Wow, I forgot Killing Floor 2 is like 80. What the heck? Why is Killing Floor 2 80 gigs? Yeah, that's another one that I want to actually play at some point, just never got around to doing it. I didn't even know Klonoa had multiplayer. Also, I need to actually finish that. Oops. It happens. Left 4 Dead, Left 4 2. I mean, I think we're well aware how Left 4 Dead 2 was gone. You can go thank Arlie from a couple nights ago. We were very drunk. I kind of forgot most of the stuff we said, and it's probably for the best that I did. Not as cursed as a 50 Shades stream, but whew, that was a stream alright. Why the hell is Maple Story on? Oh no, I remember now. I was gonna play Maple Story with like Kaz and Hina like 2 years ago, and then that never actually happened because they were fighting. Anyways, that's just... Is there a way to just get rid of this? Manage, go explode, remove from account, thank you, bye Maple Story. Never again. Anyways, outside of that, we have 1, 2, and 3. We have all the Monster Proms, which I do love Monster Prom. I love all of them. They are all very good. I'd be willing to do Monster Prom with anybody, anytime as well. Just, so nice. Multiverses. Kind of died a bit, but still a lot of fun to just dick around with. Something that's better than Smash in that at least you can play the game and it's not going to lag you to hell and back. So that's nice. I mean, we could play Smash, it's just... Oh, Smash. Smash is so laggy online. Overcooked. Another thing I still need to actually get around to playing. Path of Exile. Path of Exile is a trap. Path of Exile is a trap like League or Diablo or something. You go in there, you're not coming out of that hole for like 100 hours. So I'm not sure if I want to inflict that on anybody. Remember when we tried to play... Wait, try to play which one, Dex? So I'm trying to remember, because we did try to play a few things. Smash. Yeah, we tried to play Smash and it wouldn't connect because the online's so bad. And then I think we switched to Multiverses or something, yeah. I mean, that's more of an MMO. Like, again, like, introduce me to MMOs, I'll probably play with you for a little bit. Phasmophobia. Phasmophobia is a meme. I wish Phasmophobia was better. The main issue with Phasmophobia is that it generally devolves into, okay, is the ghost going to do something? Is the ghost going to do something? And then you sit there for 15 minutes and the ghost doesn't do a goddamn thing. Like, I feel like there's things in the game's code that could still improve on. They did a big update and I played it a little bit, like, a few months ago, but still could use some time in the oven, I feel like. Pico Park played with Spiky on his stream. That was a mess. It was a fun mess, but it is definitely a mess. Project Winter. Remember the Project Winter streams, Monty? God, Project Winter. We should do that again sometime. It was so much fun. Like, yeah, we were mostly drunk and mostly dying to just the cold, and or, like, we didn't even really need an actual imposter or, like, a bad guy there. We just got ourselves killed so much. I didn't even know Resident Evil... Oh, right, because of the whole... Like, I did Resident Evil 5 with 4s. Resident Evil 3, I think is mostly for, like, the weird multiverse or whatever, like Resistance and stuff. This stuff is very weird. I might want to try it out for shits and giggles, but I'm not sure if I can commit to it. Resident Evil 6, people keep trying to get me to play, Forza in particular. You might see that sometime, but boy, is it a dumpster fire. Another big Project Winter game. Yeah, definitely Monty, definitely. Here was the best murderer. Ari versus very, very bad. Like, I watched the video of it, and it's very weird because you, like, start as a survivor, and then if you die for some reason, you transform into a zombie mutant or whatever. Like, you can turn into Nemesis, so you have this weird situation where, like, Jill Valentine will turn into Mr. Baker, and it's kind of weird as hell. It's all shits and giggles until you giggle and shit. I mean, yes, don't do that. That would be bad. I feel like if anyone tooted on stream, that would be completely ruinous. So it's a good thing you take proper breaks. Saints Row the Third. I forgot I even had that. Sultan Sanctuary. Did not realize that the multiplayer. Probably like Dark Souls, so it makes sense. A bunch of Serious Sam games that I got for free and never played. Ace Patrol. Maybe. Like, there's so much stuff here that I just need to actually get around to touching at some point. Sonic God. I got that for the memes because... Funny thing. As much as I meme on Sonic Adventure 2, I'll be completely honest, I've never played Sonic Adventure 2. I've never actually played Sonic Adventure 2 myself. Not even once. Sonic Adventure 2 was just kind of a funny little thing that I just see in my periphery and watch people play. I need to actually do it myself someday. Maybe on stream. We'll see. So I played 1, I played Heroes, I played Colors, I played Generations, I played the Werehog one. But 2, I've never actually played for some reason. So I finally got around to getting it. Space Engineers, also a very fun game. The problem with Space Engineers, though, is it's kind of a bit hard to get into because it's very meticulous. You have to build every part of the spaceship yourself, so you can take over spaceships, but they usually have force fields or giant lasers that kill you in one hit. But that also might be because my friend modded the hell out of it. But Space Engineers can be very good if you're just down to just tinker and dick around. It's kind of like if you did a Minecraft in space, but like properly, and everything works in its own little way, and it's very interesting when you get into the nitty-gritty. Just not sure it would be good for stream, but who knows. Space called Deathwing, again, pretty good as far as just going in, destroying a bunch of monsters. 40k I have periphery knowledge of, but sadly, could probably do with more. Battlefront 2, apparently, the multiplayer is bad, so I've heard, and that they don't let you do, like, the classic where it's just, like, you and guys versus AI, it's only player versus player. And that's kind of sad, but what can you do? Squadrons is also something I picked up, which I really want to play, I just haven't had the opportunity to actually play it with anybody yet. It looks really good. I'm not sure if it actually plays as good as it looks, but I miss X-Wing vs. TIE Fighter so much. If it even is half as good as X-Wing vs. TIE Fighter, I would be totally down for that. You have Starbound, which, let's be honest, Starbound's just kind of discount Terraria in space. If you really want to, I could, it's just no real strong feelings here or there. Stardew Valley, I have not played in so long, but you could also do that. We did Scrungle Squadron with Star Wars. Oh right, I think you did it with Purr at some point. Yes, it's just been so long. Stick Fight is very goofy. We have Super Animal Royale, which I mentioned earlier, Super Indie Karts, which is the other Mario Kart rip-off clone thing, which I don't know if anyone's actually touched this or if I just bought it for shits and giggles. Discount Terraria has a lot more technical shit and crazy massive tech in it. I mean, yes and no, like, I feel like there's less to actually do in Spacebound, but maybe that's just me. Not to mention Terraria with T-Mod. Oh my god, Terraria modded is so good. Like, you'd have to get a certain group of people together to actually want to do it modded, but it's surprisingly easy to mod. All you have to do is just get T-Mod Loader and join a game of somebody with the mods and just downloads them all automatically. I wish more games did that. Yeah, we have Super Mecha Champions, other Battle Royale, but it's a Battle Royale with Gundams, and not gonna lie, I'm all for that. I just wish that the servers were a bit better, because it's kind of a bit of a Korean jank kind of deal. System Shock 2, I didn't even know. Really? But whatever. Anyways, Tabletop Simulator. Like Betrayal at House on the Hill, love that stuff. There's so many good card games, there's so many things you can mod. Any kind of tabletop, here you go. Surprisingly stable. But then again, some people say it's a bit iffy here and there. Tales games, alright, I mean, I guess you can kind of do Tales games co-op, and that you can control different characters, but that's a long commitment to say the least. Talespire for D&D. TF2 still exists, but apparently everyone on TF2 is currently killers nowadays, but for shits and giggles, it would be fun to go back in, even though I haven't played it for, Jesus Christ, 9 years at this point. Has it really been 9 years since I've touched TF2? Which Tales? Vesperia and Zestiria. Apparently Berseria does not have that, or I have Berseria on PS4. I'm not sure which, to be honest. But yeah, co-op Tales would be fun. I would be down for that, Spiky. I would be down for that very hard. Also, I've heard Symphonia's getting a remake or a remaster or something, so I would absolutely be all over that. I love Symphonia. It was my first game in the Tales series. It's also, sadly, this is very cringe, but Tales of Symphonia is the reason I actually started questioning religion at all in the first place, which is very pathetic when you think about it, but hey. It's an interesting game. It's a bit heavy-handed, but it covers a lot of topics. You learn a lot playing it. It's very stupid. Let's see, Shredder's Revenge. We did play that before. I think we beat it, so there's not a whole lot of reason to do that if you just want to go through for shits and giggles, though. Terra is a bad MMO. I'm not even sure why that's on here. Please go away forever. Like, it was good at first, kind of, and apparently just evolved into nonsense. Of course, Terraria, again. We could do Terraria again for my birthday, it's just, I feel very, very bad about Arlie not being able to play, so if I do that again... God, I love Crash. I love the Crash meme so much. Your TOS waifu is probably Sheena. Let's see, cool. I don't know. It used to be Sheena, but nowadays I might go with Rain, not gonna lie. Like, Sheena's good, don't get me wrong, just Rain might have actually inched up more over time as I got older. Your Steam just really seems to hate you. Again, like, if we do Terraria again, I'm going to do my best to at least, like, set up sessions beforehand for just, like, little checks before the day actually comes, to make sure everyone who wants to play can, because I felt really bad about that, and I don't want to do that again for my birthday this year. Got Tomb Raider, not even on the bother. Torchlight 2, I am a little interested in. It's like a little Diablo clone. It could be fun to play with people. It's small, it's relatively cheap. Be pretty simple to get into, I think. But we'll see. Of course, there's also Ultimate Chicken Horse, which is very good, very memeable. You basically try to get around a course and make obstacles to mess each other up. Kind of like the other one that I've already forgotten the name of because the Slugge has piss poor memory. Yeah, it's like Human Fall Flat, but 2D. It's very nice, very fun. And, of course, I have Uno. What do you mean your Xbox doesn't have Uno? Every Xbox has Uno, it comes pre-installed! Yeah, that is a thing, although apparently because of Ubisoft or some other nonsense, it's really hard to get into. So yeah, you can get Uno, it's just... it'd probably be easier to play using Tabletop Sim, not gonna lie. And then we have Valheim, which is another game I have yet to play. Like, there's all these survival games, and I don't dislike survival games, it's just I don't really like playing them by myself, so I haven't touched any of them, really. VR chat. I want to get into VR chat again, but I feel like I should at least get, like, at least a cheap or simple 3D model to at least have something there. But maybe. Maybe at some point VR chat for the giggles, although VR chat is a bit of a problem to stream because it can get very sexist, racist, etc. Like, there's no real moderation, so I'm not sure if it's the best idea, but we'll see. We'll see. VR hangouts would definitely be fun, though, if we could organize them reasonably well without very stupid crap coming in. War Thunder. I don't even remember getting War Thunder, but that's a possibility. It's definitely a possibility that we could do. And I will probably be very bad at it, but it could be fun because I'm bad at it. Who knows? Warframe is a giant sinkhole that you should escape while you still can. I'm glad I did. I only bought like 1 pack of stuff to get skins and crap. Never again. Here's a secret hint. I'm very bad at funny service games where it's like, ah, hey, shiny thing. Ooh, shiny thing. Give me the shiny thing. So I try to avoid those when I can, but sometimes it's not bad. Like, the base gameplay was at least good up until the update they did with like the planets or whatever, where you had to do like a bunch of weird microtransaction nonsense. Vermintide 2, also something that's on the list I need to actually do at some point. Seagull rebrand. Stay away from Yu-Gi-Oh! I did play the mobile Yu-Gi-Oh! Game. I have a few of those YouTube videos up where it's just like, hey, I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! But it's I'm glad I didn't spend money on it because I got out of it pretty fast because all of Yu-Gi-Oh! Nowadays is just, can you defeat them and turn 0? If you can't, stop playing the game. Why are you even here? Just don't even bother. Get out of here. And then there's Witch It, which I think was something we were planning on collabing at some point, but it kind of fell apart because I don't remember ever so much as seeing this game, which is a shame. And then XCOM, which I'm not sure how you multiplayer that, but it could be fun. Why is there something hidden? Oh yeah, I remember now. This doesn't need to be hidden, this just needs to go to hell. I'm still so upset that they killed Mega Man. This is what you do with Mega Man X? Shame on you. Please go away. Never again. Like, it had so much promise, it had so much potential, and then it's just, oh hey, you can't actually play any stages because you're power locked and it's impossible to get your power up without spending a ton of money or something, so no dice. But yeah. Wait. Why is it removed from hidden? Okay, now it's gone. That was weird. But yeah. That's all the multiplayer stuff I have for the time being. I'm willing to get stuff, usually if it's on sale, but there is stuff I'm willing to play if anyone wants to, so we'll see how we get to that. Also, obviously, make more VTuber friends. Yes, back to this. Suggestions, please. God, remember when the flan... the flan name. Yummy, delicious flan. Num 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 num. Yeah, remember it was going to be Sluggers? And then it became the Slug Gang because you're mostly all a bunch of delinquents, and I love all of you, but oh my god, we are all so very, very cursed on this channel, it seems. And, of course, the Oshi mark being the funny little stars, and the art tag being me, Lestalo. Apparently, someone else has started encroaching on my art tag, which is unfortunate. I could maybe get more art done and get that done. Like, we all know about the art that I had before, which is, well... I mean, I guess I can share that again, as stupid as it is, if I can find it real quick. No, not you. Bad. Go away. Back here. Wait until I at least figure out what I'm doing with this. It should be in my skebs. Yeah, that art. I do have something else in the works, but that's still a little bit of a secret until the artist is actually finished. Because I don't feel like I should reveal something that is half finished. That just seems kind of poor etiquette. But as far as what I do have VTuber art-wise, it is incredibly cursed. I'm sure you remember this one. I'm sure you remember this. Oh, stupid. God, there was a time where I was halfway considering Femino as a thing, but I don't think there's enough voice training in the world for me to actually pull that off with any stretch of the imagination. Like, it's not happening. As fun as it would be, I towed that line. I towed the line of Femino and just came out non-binary in the end, I guess. But that's okay. To each their own. Just use your norm. Ah, yes, it's me, Mino Miyushi. Look at me jiggle. Jiggle. Goddamn. I mean, there are VTubers that do that, and they are valid, so I'll give them credit. It's just... I'd feel very silly doing it like that with my normal voice, to say the least. So we're not gonna do that, I'm sorry. Just... I don't think I could do that. It would be way too cringe, even by my standards. People will still simp for the Venture Bros moth wife. That is true. That is definitely true. People do like the moth wife. I'll give you that much. Let's see, you still simp for the moth wife. Oh, Dex. I mean, again, you do you. Everyone's got to simp for somebody. If you didn't simp for somebody, then nobody would be shrimped for. God damn it, I have to say shrimp. We're on Twitch. What am I doing? Jeff Bezos, please don't come to my house and kill me. Jeff Bezos, no! Jeff Bezos! Ah! Okay, good, it was just a false alarm. It's just a false alarm. Jeff Bezos has been successfully avoided. Don't worry about it. Be the cringe you want to see in the world. I mean, God, if you've seen any 50 Shades stream or anything where I'm drunk, that's very much the cringe that is in the world. Oh God. Oh boy. I'm glad I don't drink that often though. Like, I only ever really drink for collabs or special events, so I'm doing good. I have a healthy liver still. I'm never going to make a take a shot redeem because I'm not insane like somebody here. Oh, Strawbee Bluebee? Here you go. Yes, it's me. Now I have 200% extra edge! This is more for a Halloween thing, but I decided to keep it. In fact, not only did I keep it, it's now on every model now, so I have a little recolor. You know, because my favorite color is red, and it's also very silly. It's also kind of spooky. So it's like spooky, but not Monster Mino spooky, which we might get to eventually. But we'll see. We'll see. Let's see, going back
Please
to
make
this.
them when you get the chance. Like,
How did this go for an extra hour?
okay,
What the
Ham,
hell
do you
did I
have anything stupid that's not like seem or something else dumb?
I'm sorry, Spiky. I'm sorry, but seriously, bubble bottom, bubble bottom, bubble bottom, bubble bottom.
Please, Ham, I'm begging you. I'll figure something out eventually, because there are stuff I want to see that I probably won't be able to show otherwise.
Oh right, I was considering if I was gonna make a tag for like R18 fan art, and I will admit, Femino in a bunny suit is really drawing the line pretty close, but I don't think I'm gonna ever actually do any NSFW art of Mino. Probably not. Were you one of the people that said that? I am not sure. I know the whole Bubble Bottom thing is because Spiky keeps wanting me to name a Pokemon Bubble Bottom, which I did. And now he wants to keep making me name a Pokemon Bubble Bottom every single time for some reason. You could make Femina. I mean, I can't really stop you. I'm just not really sure what I would do with such a thing, to be completely honest with you. Like, it's not something I'm actively looking for, to say the least. I'm not going to stop you, but I also know that I can't. So do what you will.
Yes, Discord.
Let's see. How does this go on for another hour? What did I even do?
Seabuds, or not Seabuds.
Oh yeah, we spent like forever
Slug-
trying to look over just, oh hey, what should we name the place? And we finally ended up with Slugge. Which admittedly, kind of harder off the tongue. If I try to talk to about other people, it's like, ah yes, here is the Slugge. Oh no, it's fine. You ain't the peers. I mean, I wouldn't be too uncomfortable, like, it's not a big deal. I mean, there is certain art I suppose I would have very strong reaction to. In which case, I'm not sure if I could do something about that. Would that be considered a form of sexual harassment if someone did something you didn't like sexually in art? I'm not sure. That's something I'll have to figure out if it ever comes to that.
Gang's font.
Yes,
Okay,
model
okay,
review.
Yes. We
Model.
are on.
I do love my current model, but I will admit, could use a little more razzle-dazzle, so I'm glad I'm getting a new model from Mama Jiso. It's very nice. Like, seriously, Jiso, thank you so much. You are amazing at all you do, especially your art, but even not your art. Like, you're a good mama, you're a good friend, you're a good streamer. Like, let's just shout out Jiso, why not? Like, Jiso definitely needs a shout out. She has been so good to me over the past couple years. Okay, is it 2 U's or 3 U's? I forgot. I hope it's 2 U's. It does not exist, so it's 3 U's then. I think. Let me just double check so I don't look completely stupid. You go away real quick, screen capture, so I can actually look in peace. Yes, new model soon. Oh, welcome to the stream, Hadrian. Yeah, we're currently reminiscing about the past year or so. Trying to figure out where to go in the future, that kind of thing. Where is Mama Jiso? Ooh. Okay, it's 3 U's. Okay, I was right. But yes, we are shouting out Mama Waddle today. Because she has done a lot of good. If you're not following Jiso, I would welcome you to do so. I do admit she mostly streams very early because she is across the pond over in Europe, but if you have time, definitely check her out. Okay, back to video. There we go. What do you bump into with sexual harassment stuff? We were just... It's sexual harassment. There was a person who's been banned from communities, and one of their offenses was they would drop porn of themselves fucking VTubers without their consent. Yeah, because we were talking about how I got that bunny Femino art, that if there was an SFW art of me, I don't mind and can't stop you, but if it's something bad like that, apparently you can get people banned for sexual harassment, so I'm glad that's a thing. I'm glad there's at least a degree of regulation, because that is personal space. Like, yeah, sure, it's a model, it's an art, it's a persona, but it's also you. Like, if someone's drawing art that I really dislike of my VTuber, that's like doing that to me, and that's incredibly uncomfortable, so I'm glad you can at least do something about that. I'm glad a line is at least there in the sand. So that's nice. The rest of it, including my tie, lovely little jacket, and of course the lab coat. People do love the lab coat I have found, and I'm glad I had the idea for it. Yeah, like the lab coat,
The lab coat is apparently very, very well liked, so it is staying on the next model. Like I showed off earlier, it's still there. I did replace a lot of things, which we'll go over in detail later, when I actually do debut properly, but we gotta keep at least the proper aspects there. We've still got lab coat, we've still got tail, we still got the funny glasses and the funny little, like, wiggles. I do have ears on the new model, which is weird, but there's a reason for that, which you can find out when I finally debut it in a few weeks. Mina was sleepy as fuck back then. I mean, for what it's worth, I was back up north and it was probably something like well below freezing, so here's a simple secret. I will give you the one weakness that I actually have that is actually a legitimate weakness. I hate the cold. I hate the cold so much. If you introduce me to a cold environment, I'll get very annoyed and try to get as far away from it as possible, and if that doesn't work, I get very sleepy. Like, very, very sleepy and very grumpy. I mean, part of the reason I did the lab coat is a combination of, like, Hans Christian Andersen and, like, Maruki from Persona 5. Yeah, pretty much just hibernation. Oh, thanks for the bits, thingy. Thank you very much. You really don't have to, but yes, thank you. But snow, you say? But Bansha, snow is only good for, like, 5 minutes. And then you have to drive in it, and then you have to shovel it. And then if you're for some reason lost out in a bunch of snow, you will just freeze to death. None of that sounds good to me. I would rather sweat it out down here. I would definitely thank for the bits, thingy. Again, please stop spending money on me. Just stop doing it. It's bad. Very bad. Actively deny. You will never find a donation button here unless I'm, like, actively dying of cancer or something, which hopefully that never happens. Fingers crossed. Thank you again. Dorito Yowie shaped men like me now are such good designs. Oh boy, and I have been hit with the cringe kitten voice. But yes, Yowie Dorito Men. I will admit, Yowie Dorito Men is not the worst design, but I'm definitely feeling my new design a lot more. I like the Femboy Mino a whole lot more than the current one. The current one is very good. Jisoo did a very good job, but Jisoo has since improved, and I have since improved. So that's why we have a new model debut in 2 to 3 weeks. I'll iron out the details when I actually get there, but you know how it is. I hope it'll be excellent, and I hope you all enjoy it when it comes to the time for it. Also, oh my god, it's going to be so much more expressive. My papa's putting in a lot of work, like, praise, oh no, the curse is getting even worse. Let me actually try to keep track of time here. Buddy model indeed. I'll keep drowning me with water until I stop. But you see, Gono, there's a cooldown on that because I learned one of the earliest VTuber lessons, and that's put a cooldown on everything that you have redeem-wise. Really proud of the mouth. Oh no, Papa. Papa, are you here? Where are you, Papa? I can't see you. I've gone cringe. In fact, how do I get... Eh. Eh. Okay, this is a bit awkward. Let's unhead pat real quick as I am floating around in the horrifying VTuber space. Papa's in the ER. Oh no. Oh no, also peanut butter. How could you? How could you do this to me? I could not see this happening. Except I did, and I have a spoon. And also, I can toggle myself to also be strawberry or blueberry on this model too. Yes, it is even worse now. But yes, poor Papa Arlie tripped on a bunch of rugs and now she's dead. You can kill me with that. Kill me with what? Kill me with what? Oh no. Oh, I see. The redeems just keep going off. But first, let's get the peanut butter and try to do them in something resembling an order. Delicious peanut butter. Oh, nom nom. Ropedia, some... No, this is based off some weird, like, game that was the thing. You can blame Neo for this. Neo Violet, it's her fault. It was like 20 bucks, I couldn't resist. Hump. Mm. Yes, Kick the Buddy, that game, it's very sadistic, which isn't surprising that Neo of all people are into it. And I will hydrate, thank you. Mm. Mm. Let's just keep points until I cringe into a singularity, you say. But, Gono, you should see who you're talking to. You can't make me cringe into a singularity. I am made of cringe.
Also, there's another redeem I have to do, thinking on it. Pick the boss, yeah. Like, it's old, like, Flash stuff. Anyways, let's see if I can do less despite the peanut butter. Okay, I've done better RRs, but... Okay, that's a little bit better. Whatever phrase you think of. Praise or praise? If you're talking about praise, thank you very much, Gono. Thank you very much for standing by me and being my mod and being my friend. Like, even back during the whole, like, Rui and Hina fighting thing, you were always there for me. I've always been able to talk to you if something's going real bad. Like, I cannot thank you enough. You're amazing. I'm so glad you're here. Oh no. Now Spiky's going bad. Now Hadrian's stretching. It's fine. It was asked for. Gono demanded it. He spent the points. That's what you get. Yes. God, where the hell was I? I have completely lost track of everything. The plot's not even here. Okay, yes, we were looking at model and how silly it is. Dorito
I'm kind
man.
of a Dorito looking at it, yeah, 'cause it just goes bloop. Dorito. Like, if I could actually draw on this effectively, I would just draw the Dorito, but unfortunately I didn't have that set up at the moment. And of course we have my face. One of my best features, if you ask me. Like, look at it. It's so happy and smiling and cute. And like, how wavy my hair is. Like, Jisoo did a really nice job making all of these separate parts like actually work, and it's very dynamic. And when you set the settings to max, it feels like I'm like actually underwater, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, Jisoo definitely did good work on the first model, not gonna lie. Compared to the horrible cursed creature you are seeing before you at the moment. But yeah, like, again, as someone who is also a regular hours Andy, I know how it is, Gono. Like, work is rough, work is cringe. If only we could all be free of the work that is cringe, but if we didn't work, then nothing would happen, technically. But I'm not going to get into labor supply economics here, that's just bad form. But yes, hang in there. Get money, get that moolah, teach them how it's done. Someday, overcome all of it. Yes, I think it is finally time to get out of horrifying, weird abomination mode. It's been like 5 minutes. Street Guider. Yes, Street Guide. Oh no! What happened? No, bad, stop. Yes. I pressed the wrong thing and now it's done this. Okay, back to normal. There we go. Alright, I'm still strawberry over here too. Okay. Oof. That was very silly. Need to make sure I'm not getting too bigoting. There we go. Little known fact, it's almost like streaming's very hard, and those of you that actually stream without scuff, I'm so very impressed by you because, oh my god, there's so many things that can break during any given stream. It's not even funny. But yes, back to video.
Anyways, yes, going back here.
Life of a salaryman.
I am bit.
Aren't you currently, like, doing school? Did you get a job and just never told anybody? Because last I checked, you had, like, your weekend stuff every now and then, and otherwise you were just attending class. Sure, in the world needs to get done everything in existence to be an effort. Yeah, that is true. Yes, you don't even comment. Wait, you don't even commentate the multi-streams anymore? Oh, wow. Yeah. I hope you get some actual time to yourself soon, Gona, because that sounds kind of dire if you can't even commentate on, like, weekly fighting game stuff. Yes, Spiky, the scuff the streamer. He's never had scuff, not even once. That Batsu stream Spiky did last night, did you see Spiky's Batsu stream? It was so amazing. I mean, okay, to be honest, that wasn't scuff, that was just... Daddy, no! But that's a different thing entirely. I also have expressions, like surprise, although I need to figure out if I can get the mouth to actually work on this, but... It's
Right.
okay. I enjoy this.
Oh no.
It's okay.
Oh no.
I enjoy this. I see, I've broken everything, but yes, the expressions are still there. I just need to actually use them more often, because I keep forgetting, because I have surprise, I have all of the expressions. I just don't make enough use of them, which is sad. They're not even that hard to get to, they're just currently the numlock keys. It's not like I have a stream deck. I could get a stream deck eventually, I guess, but it's on a list. Do a flip. Let's see. I could probably do a flip. Let's see if I remember how to. If I remember how to. I think I might have forgotten how to do a flip, guys. I'm so cringe. I was doing it early. No, bad. Go away. That doesn't exist. Shut up.
Anyways, I'll remember how to do a flip maybe next time. It'd be my model. Yo, what's up, Fours? We are dying here. The slug floundering. It's fine. Where's the sus face? Well, you see, Spiky, the new model will have even more expressions, and you might find yourself one there. I don't think she does models, but she will help you rig, and she's pretty good at it. And, of course, the original concept, my original design, was done by Risai Slugge, or Risai Rui. It's like I can still hear her voice. It's been so long. We have all gone on quite the journey, haven't we? And yes, all these credits are still true today. The only thing that'll change is that Papa Arlie's got some stuff in the oven. I should probably actually get some credits for my Stinger transition overlay. On that note, I need to take a quick break real quick, so go look at my funny little new Be Right Back screen. See you soon. Okay, wait, is this the boss?
Okay! Oh, God, we need to go to the door!
Fucking hell.
Yeah, no, that's just the boss. See what? Wait, bosses can leave the boss room? What the actual?
Hello? Hello, sir? You're going for a ride, my dude. You're my insurance policy. Yeah. Okay. It's all good. That was actually...
No! I had to fucking say something! I had to say something!
Okay, no, never mind. The real horror is this man's haircut. What the hell is that supposed to be? What am I looking at here? It's like a mop, but then it just kind of curls up at the end, not in the fun feathery way, it's just... I don't know. It ain't right. She just likes seeds. I call her the Seed Maniac. Oh no. And then a hentai was made. Unfortunate time because, McCanary, I appreciate you and your raiders, but you came in at the cringe Discord kitten voice time. So I am terribly sorry that you came at this particular moment. Welcome to hell. Welcome to Dead Space, where every hole is a goal, and everyone's gonna get filled with a lot more holes. It's just kind of a thing that keeps happening. But welcome, raiders. I'm Minoniyushi. Cyborg Sea Slug at your service. Yeah, you know Yushola. Yes! Worth it! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. No, mommy, no! She's gonna get the belt. Totally worth it. Is this Arlie's final form? I sure hope not. I would like to think Arlie's final form is way cuter than this. Because so far all of Arlie's forms are pretty cute and none of them are super cringe. The only curse comes from her mouth. And to be fair, this one does have a lot of mouths. Bonk. Yeah, just punch it. Yeah, just punch it. Yeah, warrior shit. Yeah. God, I love it when it comes to this bullshit where you just punch each other until you're too tired to move. The best time to finish. I might be a little quite sexual. Shut up. The chances of, oh, hello, more, obviously more, only more. Why did Arlie play this game? This is actually on brand for her.
Oh, it's so cute. Oh, Nuzzle. I love him. Your friend. I love you. I love you so much. Oh, you can pick him up! Ah, it's so cute! Oh no! No! No, cat! No, cat! No! Cat! Oh, okay, he's back. He's an immortal cat.
Watchman, Howard Phillips. Please provide verbal access code to authorize your guest.
Okay, I have a solution for this that will totally work. Hello, dear sir and or madam. My name is Howard Phillips, and go fuck yourself. That didn't work too well. That works too.
Oh, hey, you're welcome. Oh, whoa, 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 there's no fucking way. Oh! Really? 410 rolls? Are you shitting me? Okay then. This is a lot shorter stream than I expected. What the fuck? Wait, is that a shiny? Is that a shiny? Okay, there's just a shiny bird. Why not? Why the hell not? Oh, that's stupid. And it got critical caught. Amazing.
Oh, okay. Sorry about the echo chamber every sluggy. That was head emptied moment. That's why I kind of had desktop audio muted to begin with, because I was trying to avoid that exact issue. But since I don't actually have a proper audio source for the screen capture, which for some reason, even looking down here, I don't see one, or a way to really add it, which is weird. Usually on properties, you can just add it, but if you go to property, oh, show additionals, maybe I'm just blind. Nope, that just has capture cursor or not. I don't know. Don't worry about it too much, but yes, truly sorry about that bit. Oh, but hydrated slug, more water, very good, very nice. Slug back, baby. Ruhi? Yes. That one, yes, that one. Who else could it possibly be? But yeah, between her,
What's
like,
even
her and the
showing off
plant,
over
between
here?
those two, I can't even tell at this
Marshmallow.
point anymore. Oh yeah! The original Mino. Way the hell back when. God, that was so long ago. Which is also why no one could even tell that I was a cyborg, because it didn't show any bloody arms, it was just kind of hidden. And even the arm that you can see looks almost as wide as the lab coat, womp womp. Oh yeah, I almost entirely forgot about Minnie. Minnie should still be here. Oh god, he's hiding behind... Yes, there he is. Hello, Minnie. I'm kind of wondering, I've had Minnie all this time. I almost want to use him for a TTS thing, but I feel like that's kind of derivative, and everyone's... God, that's the wrong thing. Kind of derivative, and feel like I'd just be cribbing off of other people if I had him talk to people like that. I don't know. It's still something I'm thinking on. Like, I still need to work on... I need at least some TTS of nothing else for at least subs and bits and stuff. Maybe a mini speaks thing, but again, kind of derivative. I might go with possibly the whole... What the hell is it? Yeah, tits. Tits, the one where you just throw stuff at people. Tempted to do that, still not entirely sure. TTS bots, yeah, TTS bots should be simple enough to come by. It's just if I want to use my funny little friend or not for that. We'll see. Skibidi boop. Better refresh that. Oh yeah, I had the whole marshmallow thing. Okay. I'm not sure if I should do a marshmallow again. It didn't really get a whole lot of traction last time. I'm not sure if it would really be that much better this time. Practice games before streaming. Imagine people thinking that you're practicing games before streaming them. Have you seen me actually stream any games? Like, okay, I will admit, I'm pretty good at most games, but not good enough to be anything remotely resembling a speedrunner or anything. A lot of people make their TTS a cute animal sidekick. I mean, I guess if it's that common, I feel less like I'm just cribbing on it, because I do love my little boy, my little pal, my little mini-man. So I might do that. Robot arm breast protection. Well, origin of the name, all that's pretty deceptively simple. All that's pretty common knowledge at this point. Because if you look at, if you put in like Glaucus and... So I feel like the only thing that's really changed is that my favorite game to stream so far was probably... Honestly, if I had to say my favorite game to stream, it probably was Elden Ring, thinking on it, at least as far as this last year goes. Like, the fact that I was able to go for 5 days straight and not lose my sanity or die is pretty impressive. And I'm really looking forward to whenever they do a Elden Ring expansion and or add-on. It'll be very nice. I'll definitely be on that. Like, whoo boy. Just, gonna just slurp that shit up like cake. We'll see. We'll see. Atlanticus, and you translate it to Japanese. Ready, my... I mean, yes, Armored Core I'm also definitely looking forward to. I'll probably stream that
like, even if not the main game, at least multiplayer looks like it's going to be phenomenal. Probably, I hope so at least. It's had a pretty good track record in the past. But still, there's like an entire area in Elden Ring that's not on the map, so I feel like they're going to do something with that eventually. Voice for this one. Like, about as fast. I don't kink shame, but damn. Ugh. I can only imagine somebody was talking about toes or something, so I feel like at this point it's just kind of degenerating into something stupid, and I'm not sure what. Amaglochus atlanticus, tail is full of poison, that's why it's bright blue. There's nematocysts in there. Do not chew the tail. It will not end well. And yet there's still so many VorTubers out there. Can't you just help a simple slug? I don't want to get eaten. Please don't eat me. And yet, looking back at my clips, like, even on the Be Right Back screen, like, half of those are vor-related, and I'm very sad. Why me? Why do I get all the games with that nonsense in it? Like, I'm not gonna kink shame too hard, but I don't want any part of that. Do not put me in your sulky hot mouth. I will joke about it while drunk on stream and stuff, but no thank you. Ham? Oh, I'm not sure if I'm ready, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh god, did I actually sing? Did I actually sing on this one? I thought that was until the karaoke. Okay, you might as well listen to me sing so I can listen to myself sing so I can cringe myself to death. I mean, isn't that the point? Oh, I think I messed up originally. Because I had to restart it for something like that. And my poor voice might explode. But it's worth it. I think it's worth it. I might sing for my metal debut. We'll see. I have a song in mind at least. Combine these two and to come. Oh my god, please. God, I'm so bad. I'm so fucking cringe. I'm so cringe. Hold me, baby. Okay, just making sure that was actually properly working. There we go. Hell yeah! I know who I am. The moonlit lake told me this is who you are. My fangs are so long. My nails are sharper than eyes. That is okay, that's me. It. Nope, no more. None of that. None of that. Oh god. Oh sweet fucking Jesus Christ on a cracker. No. Why did I think that actually sounded good at one point? That's... Oh. Oh no. Oh honey. Oh honey. Oh boy. Oh baby. Fine, Hime. I'll go back. I'll go back to do it. I'm going to hate every bit of it. But god damn it. Sympathizing more with the Mia Archer by the second. God, I fucking love Daisuke. Okay. You already know. Fine, we'll go back into it. Who you are! My fangs are so long, my nails are sharper than eyes. That. God. Come on now. No. I like fuck. Hell yeah. Woo! My fangs are so long, my nails are sharper than eyes. I'm sorry, Adrian. Is me! It's already on YouTube! I wonder what that will prove. That is bullshit blazing, still my heart is blazing. If the words kill me, I don't need a new world order. Soon you will know. We already know the smell of the game! Hell yeah! Woo! Fucking guitar solo, baby! Gotta love Daisuke. I don't think it would be any better if I tried it again. I really don't. Here we go. Do you know who you are when you speak your words? Don't say my hero. God damn, and then the fucking audio just, god damn. If I actually had it unsuppressed, it might have come through better, but ugh. You're trapped in a dark cell created by this world! That is
who you
Oh
are.
my god, it's so off
No
fucking sync! How the fuck did I get so off sync there?
standards, rules, no guidelines must be kept, so time to wake up. Gravity keeps us on the ground. That is bullshit blazing, still my heart is blazing. If I lose my wings, I don't need a new world order. You can't feel a thing. We already know the smell of the game.
No more. I'm actually sweating. I'm actually sweating from how bad this is. Oh my fucking god. Ooh. God, that's... I mean, part of it, to my credit, is that there's not an actual proper karaoke of this, so I had to basically layer 2 videos together and at least try to find something that worked. And the fact that it got even remotely there in the first place is impressive in its own right, but god damn, yeah, no. Congratulations, karaoke streams have been put off until next year because, oh my god, I need a lot more, fuck. God damn. That's... Oh, that's rough. That is fucking rough. Anemone Way, let's just not ever do that again, ever. Not even once. Not even as a treat, not even as a joke, just, oh. So, originally the plan was, I would be like, hey, do you, in fact, want to do some kind of funny ASMR or other React video? But I'm not sure if I can even survive that at this rate. Like, if you have something, I will do it. I am your funny little clown. I will dance on your funny little strings. I'm just not sure if anyone actually had anything on hand, because it was a very low-key announcement. It's like, hey, we could probably do this. Like, let me look at the actual thing. Did I even mention it? I'm pretty sure I did. Just, fuck. Karaoke, go die. I'm gonna go back in time and just sew my mouth shut. Just gonna go back in time and sew my mouth shut. Oh. Ooh, lord. Ooh, baby. Yeah, 'cause let's see, small model peak, which again, model wasn't quite ready, but you got to at least see the reference sheet, so that's better than nothing. Reminiscing of chat, did that. Video or ASMR submissions, again. Sadly, that puts a bit on you, and if you don't have or need or have anything on hand, I'm not going to blame you. It has been about 2 hours almost anyways, so what can you do? Jackbox? I'm not sure if anyone's actually around enough to Jackbox. What do you mean baited all of you? I told you you'd at most get a small peek of the model. I was never gonna debut the model today, even if Papa Arlie didn't fall down a flight of stairs and get attacked by the Rug Mafia. Like, I still have a lot of stuff I want to actually put in before I properly show it up. Show it out. Show words. Words hard. What is English? What are words? Lexicon? We don't need that. Grammar? Get out the window. Cool. But yeah. If nothing else, we could perhaps end it here. We could perhaps do that, because after just cringing at myself over that, like... Oh boy, I hope my new model debut, if I look at that next year, is going to be so much better. I can be like, hey, look at this! I'm not wanting to jump back in time and smack myself to death for singing terribly or something along those lines, because that was... Whew. Okay, you can go away now. If nothing else is going on. You feel like you just had a religious experience. I'm sorry, Hadrian. I'm sorry you had to come here to see that, of all things. That sure was something, wasn't it? If I ever do karaoke again in the future, I'm definitely making sure it's using an actual karaoke source and not just trying to be like, aha, what if I overlaid 2 videos together and went incredibly off-pitch and incredibly off-key because it's hard to actually keep track of where everything is so bad. Anyways, I hope those of you who are still here and didn't die of cringe are having a good Sunday, and I hope the rest of your evening goes well if nothing else comes up, because we should probably raid somebody, because that sure wasn't ending. Slug Sunday! Woo! It was good until everything died of cringe. You enjoyed a nice Sunday lunch. What do you have for lunch, I wonder? Because I could definitely use a lunch indeed. Then you got trapped by your cat in bed. Okay, let's be honest here. Getting trapped by a cat in your bed? There are few things better than that. Like, that is a pleasure few get to have. Cats are adorable. In fact, they're so adorable, I might have been a bit infected by brainworms by cats. Who knows? What do I mean by that? You'll find out. Or maybe you won't. Beats me. Also, yes, here, peacock model again. Boom, done by. Who are we going to raid? Because this is falling apart. You got wings because there was a good deal. Oh god, I miss wings. Wings are one of the things I actually miss. There is Mama, or not Mama. I mean more like buddy model Mama Neo. We can raid her real quick. Why not? Hope you all had a wonderful time. I'll see you tomorrow for more Pokemon Nuzlocke. Expect a model debut in like 2 to 3 weeks, I want to say. Yeah, 2 to 3 weeks. Gonna gun for the 29th. If I'm not ready by the 29th, then maybe February 5th. But that's the plan. The vegan police won't know. I'm not even vegan to begin with. I don't get special powers. I'm just a funny little sea slug. I am just a funny little guy. That is all I am. No more, no less. I have an arm cannon. That's about it. But yes, let us raid Neo Violet. She's playing Grounded with her hubby, okay, maybe not hubby, but bestie Kuro. I'm not exactly sure how far they've gone with that, but yes. She's very fun, she's very British, she's very excitable. I hope y'all have a fun time with her. Our raid message will be Fringe Karaoke Anniversary Raid. Yes, that'll work. Chicken is the fish of the land. You know that's not how that works, Spiky. Silly, silly Spiky. But yes, see you all around. I hope you have a wonderful Sunday evening. And a good rest of your week, too. See you around, every Sluggy, another time, and hopefully with less cringe karaoke, because goddamn, I'm gonna be cringing about that all day, baby. See you later.